summit has begun at Kathmandu. Member states deliberates on importance of cohesive action on multi-sectoral, technical and economic cooperation. Addressing IRS, customs and excise professionals, President Kovind terms GST as most comprehensive tax reform the nation has ever seen. After sudden unusual behavior of water waves in Siang River, and has been sounded by Arunachal Pradesh government on possibility of flash floods. Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly passes Arunachal Pradesh Reorganization of Districts Amendment Bill 2018, paving the creation of 3 more new districts. And India clinches 57 medals, including 12 golds in the 18th Asian Games at Indonesia, climbs to 8th in the medal tally. Good evening and welcome to this news. This is Sukanya Bharadwaj, and now the news in details. The 4th BIMSTEC summit has begun in Kathmandu, the capital of Nepal. The heads of the government of member states of the Bay of Bengal Initiative for Multi-Sectoral, Technical and Economic Cooperation, including Prime Minister Narendra Modi, attending the 2-day summit. Prime Minister Modi addressed the inaugural session this evening. The theme of the 4th summit is towards peaceful, prosperous and sustainable Bay of Bengal region. Prime Minister Modi and other leaders of BIMSTEC jointly called on President of Nepal Vidya Devi Bhandari in Kathmandu today. They also attended luncheon hosted by President Bhandari. Later, on the sidelines of the summit, Prime Minister Modi held bilateral meeting with President of Sri Lanka, Maithripala Sirisena. In the evening, Prime Minister Modi will meet the Prime Minister of Bangladesh, Sheikh Hasina. He will also attend a banquet and cultural program hosted by the Prime Minister of Nepal, K.P. Sharma Oli, in the honor of BIMSTEC leaders.
एक्सेलेंसी, हम में से कोई देश ऐसा नहीं है जिसने आतंकवाद और आतंकवाद के नेटवर्क से जुड़े ट्रांसनेशनल अपराधों और ड्रग ट्रैफिकिंग जैसी समस्याओं का सामना नहीं किया.
President Ramnath Kovind today said that Goods and Services Tax (GST) was the most comprehensive tax reform the nation has seen. Addressing the 68th batch of IRS, Customs and Central Excise Probationers at Rashtrapati Bhavan today, it was a matter of satisfaction that the GST regime has been implemented successfully in ushering in a progressive tax structure that will benefit the economy and honest taxpayers. The President urged probationers to ensure that the GST reform was implemented across the nation. Kovind said a nation's tax structure should be just, efficient, honest and equitable, and as administrators it is the primary duty of IRS officers to ensure that the country has tax resources to fund different aspects of development. BJP President Amit Shah today said the party will create awareness on Ayushman Bharat program so that a large number of people will be benefited out of it. Speaking to reporters in New Delhi, Shah said that a Kavyanjali program will be organized in memory of late Prime Minister Atal Bihari Vajpayee on 16th September. He said Atalji's poems will be recited at 4,000 places across the country. Shah said Seva Week will be observed in the country from September 17th to 25th.
हर विधानसभा स्तर पर लगभग देश भर में 4000 से ज्यादा स्थानों पर अटल जी को काव्यांजलि देने का कार्यक्रम भारतीय जनता पार्टी की आयोजित किया जाएगा, जिसमें अटल जी की द्वारा लिखी गई कविताओं का स्वयं अटल जी के
been sounded by the Arunachal Pradesh government regarding possibility of flash floods in river Siang. The inhabitants of low-lying areas near the river bank has been asked to shift to safer places. In a sound too, the Dhemaji district administration is taking precautionary measures as Siang is the principal constituent of river Brahmaputra. The government of China has informed the Indian government about abnormally high water levels in the Yalung Sangpo after a recent cloudburst, following which the Arunachal government and Dhemaji district administration have on high alert. According to the MOU signed between China and India in June this year, the Chinese side will provide the hydrological data relating to rainfall, water level and water flow of Yalung Sangpo River twice daily from May 15 to October 15 every year. Advisor of Chief Minister Pema Khandu and local MLA Lambu Tayeng said that he is in constant touch with central and state government on the issue of flood and extraordinary wave in Siang River. Ex-Education Minister Bosiram Siram has appealed residing near Siang River to remain vigilant and not to panic. Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly on Wednesday passed the Arunachal Pradesh Reorganization of Districts Amendment Bill 2018, paving the way for creation of 3 more new districts, thereby taking the number of districts in the hill state to 25. The bill for creation of the new districts of Pake Kesang, Lepa Rada and Shi and for the replacement of the district headquarters of the existing Siang district by Boleng in place of Nyobo was introduced in the House by Deputy Chief Minister Chona May on Tuesday. Responding to the members' views and suggestions, Chief Minister Pema Khandu told the House that the move to bring in the bill reflected the state government's commitment to bring administration to the doorsteps of the people of those areas and accelerate development activities. Assam government has extended the Armed Forces Act AFSPA for another 6 months in the entire state. The official notification said the state governor has declared the entire state of Assam as a disturbed area up to 6 months unless withdrawn earlier. The AFSPA was clamped in Assam in 1990. The Border Guards Bangladesh BGP has assured that it will not allow insurgents to carry out anti-India activities on its soil. BGP Sylhet Sector Commander Mohammad, while speaking to media persons in Tamabil recently, asserted that BGP has zero tolerance towards insurgents. Asking it clear that both India and Bangladesh want to carry forward the cordial relations, he asserted there is no insurgent camp in his sector. If he tries to set up such camps, we will handle it accordingly, he added. Elaborating further, he said that the BGP does not foresee the possibility of insurgent camps being set up in Bangladesh in future.
So we are not going to allow any insurgent to get inside our area or to make some camps so that after getting training they get inside India again and create some problem in India. So we are both the countries are maintaining a very good friendship and relationship.
With the aim of carrying forward the mission of financial inclusion, Indian Postal Services will launch India Post Payments Bank on 1st September countrywide by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, as informed by Chief Postmaster General Assam Circle Vishwabhavan Pati. Meet at Guwahati Press Club, Vishwabhavan said altogether 650 new branches will be inaugurated and 26 branches in Assam itself. He said the operation of India Post Payments Bank will rest on biometric authentication, quick response card, to ensure a secure digital ecosystem for the customers. He also informed that the Assam Circle India Post Payments Bank will be inaugurated by Assam Chief Minister Sarbananda Sonowal at Srimanta Shankardev Kalakshetra on 1st September itself.
India Post Payments Bank has already entered into a tie-up with Bajaj Alliance for distribution of life insurance products and PNB MetLife.
India Limited, along with Delhi Alumni Association of Assam, today organized a sanitation awareness campaign and the Swachh Bharat Pakhwara campaign among the adolescent girls of Pan Bazar Girls Higher Secondary School in Guwahati. All India Limited Delhi Alumni of Assam volunteers met the students of the school and discussed the importance of menstrual and personal hygiene and how to cope with the issues. Dr. Dipankar Bhattacharya, DGM Medical Services Oil, spoke on the occasion regarding basic hygiene. Hygiene kits were also distributed by Oil to the students. Members of Delhi Alumni Association of Assam and members of Oil also attended the program. In Manipur, the 87th death anniversary of Haipho Zatonang, a renowned freedom fighter of Zeliangrong community, was widely observed in the state at various places on Wednesday. Haipho Zatonang Statue and Park Development cum Haipho Zatonang Death Anniversary Committee also observed the day at a state event at Zatonang Park in Keshampat. Speaking on the occasion, Deputy Chief Minister Yumnam Joykumar asserted that the state government will not remain a mute spectator regarding any issue that threatens the integrity of the state. He said NPP will take drastic measures and even withdraw from the government to counter any outside element. Elderly folks of Zeliangrong community prayed for love, peace and harmony in the state by offering wine to the gods, and floral tributes were also paid at the portrait of the martyr. Indian track and field athletes will look to continue their superb run at the 18th Asian Games in Indonesia today when they complete in 6 medal events. Jinson Johnson bagged gold in the 50 meters final. Chitra Unnikrishnan and Monica Chaudhary will figure in the women's section. Lakshmananand Govindan will aim for gold in the men's 5,000 meters. India will also be in action in the men's and women's 4x400 relay finals. Besides, all eyes will be on discus thrower Seema Punia, who along with Sandeep Kumari will be looking to make the country proud. Of the total 57 medals bagged, so far India has won the most in athletics, that is 12 gold and 25 bronze. In the last edition of the Games in 2014, the athletes had won 13 medals that included just 2 gold. India currently has 12 gold, 20 silver and 23 bronze in its kitty, and it continues to be in the table. China maintains its massive lead at the top, with Japan second and South Korea third. The Northeast City final of Wild Wisdom Quiz was held today at Royal Global School in Guwahati, organized by World Wildlife Fund. Above 6,251 students from 56 schools from 7 states of the Northeast, except Sikkim, took part in the competition. The winners of the competition will be qualified to represent the Northeast in national level during Wildlife Week. The Wildlife Wisdom Quiz is first Asia's biggest wildlife quiz. Continuing with its philanthropic activities in providing welfare measures to population of Manipur, Kakching Battalion of 28th Sector Assam Rifles, under the aegis of Headquarter IGAR South, provided 2 sets of handloom machines at village Sugnu Awang, Kakching district on Wednesday. This will help in imparting skills to local populace and further strengthen skill set of locals in the region. The handloom machines were handed over to village chairman. The village chairman and all villagers of Sugnu Awang village expressed their gratitude for the kind initiative taken by Assam Rifles. The initiatives taken by Assam Rifles will also help in reinforcing the strong bond between the locals and the security forces. Before we wind up, the headlines once again. 4th BIMSTEC Summit has begun at Kathmandu. Member states deliberates on importance of cohesive action on multi-sectoral, technical and economic cooperation. Addressing IRS, customs and excise professionals, President Kovind terms GST as most comprehensive tax reform the nation has ever seen. After sudden unusual behavior of water waves in Siang River, and has been sounded by Arunachal Pradesh government on possibility of flash floods. Arunachal Pradesh Legislative Assembly passes Arunachal Pradesh Reorganization of Districts Amendment Bill 2018, paving the creation of 3 more new districts. And India clinches 57 medals, including 12 golds in the 18th Asian Games at Indonesia, climbs to 8th in the medal tally. That brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.